Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry, holding your space, and this is our morning meditation tribe. So, whenever time you see this, it's good. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Annie Bear. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. I thought I saw Lauren a minute ago too. So, no, they have not finished my roof, and so I have these new accessories that I bought yesterday. I hope you can hear me. Let me know if you can't. Um, anyway, I went to go get some headphones. So all the headphones I had, oh, good, Teresa, thank you. All the headphones I had were scratchy and old, and these are pretty nice. You can't really hear Tyler barking, and my roof is getting on. Okay, they started yesterday morning, and they're almost finished. Well, they finished the garage. I have an old house, and it has one of those detached garages, and so they did that lickety split, boom, and they're halfway done with the main house. Thanks, Annie Bear. Yeah, right? They are really fast. Well, Mr. Ramirez came by and told me that, hi, Baruta. So good to see you, dear. So, the gentleman that owns the company came by and told me that they have a really big job coming up. So, they pushed me in front of everybody to get this done. So, which was really kind of them. Yeah, right? Good morning. I hope they do finish today. It'll be nice. It is really loud and it is really funny. So everything sounds different with these headphones. Anyway, they're pretty fun. I wore them yesterday. Hi, Jane. Good morning, beautiful. Oh, yay, Jane's here. We're going to be doing two Looney Light Workers today at 9 my time. So, um, 10 o'clock Jane's time, Eastern. Anyway, um, and Jane had the beautiful Thomas on this week, and that was wonderful. He has a great energy, doesn't he, Jane? That was really fun to see. Really nice. So, I pulled some cards for us for today, and this is There Is Only Light, which I kind of love. Oh, Annie Bear, you're Pacific Northwest. I'm coming to you, honey. I We are being drawn to that, my son and I, the Pacific Northwest. Um, yeah, so he is I am in Central time zone and right in the middle. Maruta's having computer issues. Okay. Anyway, so there is only light. Sorry. I digest. I digress. Anyway, there is only light. And talk about digressions, right? Sometimes we don't realize that we're just divine light. We're divine beings. So feeling that center of ourselves. And speaking of Mama Bear, Annie Bear, the other card I pulled today is Sekhmet. And she is one of my favorite archetypes. So she guarded all the temples in Egypt. And she is the red lady, they call her. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. So many times we take on things and it turns to shame because either we've been abused or neglected or we haven't had our voice in a matter. And as women and empaths, a lot of times we don't have our voice in a matter, I think, because we're caring for other people. So giving voice to something lets go of that shame, doesn't it? So it's really a fine line. Yay, I'm so glad everybody's here. Hi, Viviani. How are you this morning? And there's Lauren. There is only one light. It's a powerful statement card, right, Lauren? Yeah. And we are all light. So that's amazing. Annie Bear, I love her message. I love Sekhmet. Some people get scared of her, like Durga Ma. Some people get scared of Kali and Durga Ma, and Sekhmet, but I love all of them. And also, people get afraid of Medusa, right? And Medusa is amazing part of the divine feminine. Hi, Flowing. Good morning. So great to see you here. Aw, so great to see everybody. Yeah. So yesterday I had Jordan on, and that was fun. He is dynamic, so if you get a chance to see him, he is, really something. Oh, nice. So, yeah, and if you didn't hear about it yet, I'm still getting my roof put on, so I have these new, uh, accessories. And I wore anybody else wearing their pink cords and their pink scarves? So I went ahead and wore them today at the last minute. Aw, and I just wanted to say how happy I am that all of you are here. I felt like yesterday, I told you guys I'm doing that, group. Um, it's not therapy so much as it's an like reprogramming my brain kind of like, um, and we talk a lot about guilt and shame and how we hold it inside us and, letting it out using our bucket. We talked about that the other day, the Santique bucket. So, what we hold in here, and maybe we hold the shame of having a president elected that we didn't agree with, that, um, and we hold it, right? We hold that. We hold that anger or that shame, or perhaps it's something that somebody did to us, and we need to empty that every day. Anyway, I'm learning all these great tools, and it's really about a new way of life, about coming into your power, like segment. Like sometimes we need to give voice to that anger. So, or not so much the anger, but maybe it comes out that way sometimes, but voice to our power that we are not uh, alone and we are all light. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Good morning. Hugs to you. Aw. So, uh, today I thought we'd do something with that pink. Oh, flowing, you have your moonstone heart. Oh, it's beautiful. I love the moonstone. Those are so gorgeous. Somebody else has moonstone today too. Jane says, I think shame blocks the sacral chakra. I could be wrong. I'll check. I think shame blocks a lot. Yeah. Not just the sacral chakra, because that would make a lot of sense because it's um, that would make a lot of sense because it's all about creation, right? And that divine feminine energy. So the new therapy are so helpful in closing down old neural pathways and building new ones. 100%, Lauren, right? And that's part of it. I think sometimes a lot of us here have been on, well, all of us here have been on this spiritual path for a long time, and we're working on all these things, but maybe those neural pathways or that physical element of working with the brain wasn't connected with that, even if we did talk therapy. So now all these new, well, they're not new, they're ancient ways of thinking are coming back, and easy ways to change things, right? That make it fun. So I don't know if that made any sense or not. Chitter chatter, chitter chatter. I'm hearing chitty chitty bang bang. I love you. Revived. Thank you, Teresa Ford. Revived is the right word. Right, right. What did Flowing say? Shame blocks you from being yourself. That's beautiful, Flowing. That should be another t shirt today. So, shame does block you from being yourself because we don't need to have that in our bucket. Jane says, I need that new therapy. We all need this new therapy, Jane. We all do. So it's a big part. I'm going to have Rachel on. She's my coach that's doing this with me, and there's other people out there doing it too. But Rachel Grant, and I'll post her. She's actually has a YouTube channel too, and I think it's something that's for everybody. And when I'm done with this program, she's going to come on. I'm going to interview her. Yeah, she is incredible, and the good thing about it is she makes it fun. She comes from a background of working with children. And a lot of times when we work with children and teach them things, they retain it better if it's fun, right? And now they've done all these studies on that, that if you make something exciting, your mind remembers it so much faster or absorbs it and creates those new neural pathways. Um, it just connects a lot faster. So, and I think it's like 100. Not 100%, but, I don't know, so much faster. Lauren says, she had some mental things going on in 2019, did extensive neural pathway therapy for 2 years. Lauren, I love that. I would love to have you on to talk about that, Lauren, if you felt up to it. So, yeah, flowing. Your bucket gets lighter by the day. It is hard work. The hardest work is remembering to do that for ourselves, isn't it? And that we're worth it. So, and we are divine light, so we are worth it. And 2 years of it, that's amazing. That is so amazing. Jane says, "I'm totally not running on all cylinders." Jane, you're incredible. Give me a break. So, and sometimes we don't wanna run on all cylinders, right? Because we are who we are. Um, and I think I don't know, I get a little ditzy is how I feel, ADD definitely. Most empaths and intuitives have something going on, don't we? And, so, I've kind of felt like, I'm always trying to catch up sometimes in my life, and now I'm kinda trying to give myself that grace of, being who I am and relaxing into it, not getting excited about it. Oh, good, Lauren, I would love to have you on in May. May is perfect. Oh, yes, Annie Ver, we'd all like to know more about that process with Lauren. That's such a big deal. It's so important. We don't give voice to that, do we? Yeah. And, I think our culture is one that we don't often give voice to things like that, and so that shame sets in and we think, "Oh, everybody else has this perfect life." We do that, not competition, but, watching other people and seeing that they have something else that we don't have, but really we're all the same. We are all divine light, aren't we? So, anyway, our culture club. So, anybody that didn't see it, we're working with Sekhmet today. So, we're going to go in as goddesses with our strength today, walking in our power. Let's just remember as we go through our day to day that we have Sekhmet with us in our meditation because I love her energy. I love her strength, her feline energy. I love that. And also, we have There Is Only Light. So, I have a meditation that I kind of thought out this morning during meditation, and I thought we'd try it. We'll see if we get there. I'm feeling really vulnerable today. I don't know if it's the new moon or the full moon. Anybody else is feeling like that, but uh, I'm lucky that everybody's here because it feels good to be vulnerable with people that you care about and people that support us, right? Our tribe. Full moon energy flowing. Yeah. Letting go of things. Oh, gentle hugs to you too, Annie Bear. That's beautiful. Thank you. I will take those gentle hugs every day. All right, let's take a few deep breaths and get going, shall we? Breathing in all the way up to the larynx. I know I'm not pronouncing that properly. Somebody let me know. Letting go through the mouth. Just feel yourself sinking into your chair. Lauren, you feeling wide open too? Yeah, it's like, man, everything's hitting you, right? A lot of it's really good too. Letting go. Let's bring in that beautiful pink energy, moonstone. As we let go, like letting go of things that don't serve us, relaxing. Now, we'll go ahead and, okay, we're not going to ground first. We're going to go up. So, expansive heart, Teresa. Yes. So, carrying a cord up to Father Sky, seeing as we carry these cords up, they're like veins. Seeing veins as they move up, just like antlers or a crown. crown. I like that. So they start out really strong, then they feather out, and they reach up to so many different places, so many different ways. Not just our thoughts, but our light. It doesn't dissipate, it grows stronger as it moves up to Father Sky through the planets, by the beautiful pink moon, up to the cosmos, feeling his divine light and energy. Hmm. He gives us a crown to carry today as we march along our paths, standing up, feeling our angels behind us, feeling his energy, his clear-sightedness, and clairvoyance. Okay, clairvoyance is coming in. So, seeing, being able to interpret and intuit what we need. Thank you. As he touches that beautiful pink energy, feeling the gold around it, the golden channels, just like Sekhmet. There are beautiful gold around her golden collar, that beautiful gold as it moves up. Even her energy in this card, right? Looks like all those beautiful tentacles, almost like Medusa. Now inhaling in that energy, bringing it back in through our crown chakra, into our heart space, and feeling the protection and the strength. Today, oh, let's bring in our angels. I think they're already here, obviously, but feeling all our angels behind us and archetypes. Sekhmet, Kali, Mary Magdalene's here today. Finally, bringing in angels and spirit guides, all our guardians as they come in. Then bringing in ancestors. So many ancestors come in singing, drumming. Definitely hearing the drumming, the indigenous, feeling the beat of the earth. Maybe your body sways a little with it, starting to feel that energy. Bringing in our animals. I don't know if you can hear Tyler with my headphones, but he's coming in loud and clear today. So feeling all their energy as it comes in. Unconditional love. Feeling their beautiful light, their beautiful pink light. That love. All right. Now, can't wait any longer. We're going to go into Mother Earth today. Even though it's full moon, it's time for Mother Earth, for the divine feminine. So moving in, just like we did with Father Sky, with our tentacles. See ourselves rooted, anchoring in. And as we anchor in, see all those root systems as they expand throughout the planet. And let's see them rooting us together. All of us, wherever we are. The ley lines connect. Earth diving down through this, down through a tree, yes. So let's imagine that tree, feeling that tree energy as we connect, the auntie and the mama trees, connecting with our roots and connecting with each other. Now, even our hands are tentacles, aren't they? So at this point, reaching out to our tribe, reaching out to our group, feeling each finger connecting, each fingernail. So today we'll do something different instead of squeezing hands. Maybe moving those tentacles, feeling it move through us on our other hand, the fingertips, the energy. Just feel that connection. It's electric, isn't it? The vibrations of each other as we connect. just energy, our circle, all around the planet. Now, breathing in all our energy together as we go deeper and deeper. Oh, oh, Maruta. Well, we're all connecting, so I know it's gonna connect your laptop. That's funny at the same time. So, as we all connect to each other, feel each other's vibrations, feel the tentacles of our hands, just like the tentacles of um, Medusa, and feeling that energy connect to each other. Now, moving in deeper into the earth, and let's find those moonstones and that beautiful pink quartz, all the pink stones as we go through, finding them connect to us. And let's bring that up to our heart space, feeling it, connecting. Smile and sway. Yes, smile and sway, Annie Bear. Feeling our connection to each other and our heart space connection. Now, as we're here, we're going to come up to a field. The field is filled with pink blossoms as we walk by. See them sway in the moonlight. They're open to the moon. I can't remember what they're called, those beautiful pink flowers that open to the moon. Seeing their light, smelling it, smelling the blossoms, even seeing the nectar on each blossom, on each petal. See how that nectar is in it, connected. Hearing, hearing the pollinators, even though it's evening. Seeing the pollinators as they come by, buzzing. Seeing how they collect and help make us a fertile planet, make it each fertile. Now, let's go ahead and move on with the pollinators. And we'll start seeing our birds, our winged ones, as they come in. And the bees are saying, we're winged ones. So the queen bee, as we move with her, maybe an army of dragonflies, an army of hummingbirds, and come in all of the tribes, all of the winged ones, the hawks, the dragons, as they all come in. And now, bringing in the sky, looking up and seeing moons for each of us, all our changes that are happening, and pick out which moon you want today. Your full moon, ready to release and let go as it changes to our new moon, ready to make intentions. Now, with our full moons, let's go ahead and see the pinkness, see the love, see the light, see that gentle, beautiful pink, and see how that connects all of us like energy and tentacles. See it as it moves around each beam of light, connecting all the other moons and all of us together. Now, bringing in that high heart, that spiritual love, joy, bliss, wonder, beautiful wonder. Feeling that. And today I'm feeling curiosity. So, feeling the curiosity of the planet, of each butterfly, of each pollinator, of each flower, feeling curiosity of everything as it happens on this planet. Wonder and excitement, but also just joy, love. Now, let's take our moons, our beautiful full moons that we each hold with us like an orb. Let's rotate it until we see that new moon where we can create abundance, moving back and around, just like us, as we change, as we grow, always in a circle, always coming back to our light, our beautiful divine light. Now, opening up our hearts to that divine light together, feeling everything, feeling curiosity about what we thought was shame or guilt, and watching it, seeing it really either it wasn't something that we need to attach to because it's not something that we did, hmm, not putting it in our bucket. So releasing it, letting go of it, losing your power of focus to see that we are just divine light, love. Breathing that in and exhaling, and see each of us turning into that beautiful pink stone, maybe a moon, just pure light, pure energy. Seeing the time and the space as they dissipate, just a pink cloud of light and love. At this point, let's do our IMs. So today I have one that I like. I am strong. I am source. Just like Helen Reddy, I am invincible. So giving your I ams to this divine light and source. All right. Now while we're here, maybe we've got a pink bucket that we filled. And we'll dump that pink bucket. Anything that doesn't serve us today. Hi, Maruta. Just in time. And we'll circle back around our field with all our winged ones and the queen bees, the pollinators, seeing the ants as they help aerate every tiny creature, feeling their love. Now they connect us to each other. Now seeing the vines again, connection, seeing the rays of light from Father Sky, pulling those in through our heart chakras, our crown chakra, from our root chakra, pulling in the root system, how we connect to Mother Earth, the divine feminine, pulling that back up into our heart space. Now thanking each other, feeling our tentacles, our pink tentacles as they come back in through our fingertips. Feeling even in our palms, the center of our palm. I don't know if you guys can feel that energy, the heat of it, as it all comes back in, back to our arms, into our heart space. Breathing that in as we exhale, just feeling love, feeling divine light, being at peace with it. Yes, pink flocks. That's it. That's it, Maruta. So today, being very gentle and caring with ourselves. We are beautiful beings. We are divine light, feeling our pinkness, our divine feminine with our divine masculine, giving ourselves a hug as we come back into our physical beings. Breathing it in, that hug, and as you exhale, smile. Give yourself a big smile. Now, from our toes, we'll start moving, swaying again with our shoulders, with our hands, and coming back in. Feeling our, oh, Teresa, you're aligned with your higher self. That's beautiful. Feeling from our crown chakra to our root chakra, completely aligned, completely ready to start our day, knowing our divine light, our oneness, also carrying ourselves higher with our divine segment with us. So we are here, we are soft, we are light, but we are strength, we are fierce. Knowing our power, knowing our strength. All right, let's pull our hands up to our heart space and repeat silently. Loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, clear, curious mind, lightness of being. Breathing in and exhaling. Completely back in the physical form. Lauren saw some tiny elementals peeking out from the tiny flowers, trying to join us. So sweet. Oh, yeah. So often we forget about the elementals, don't we? Their sparkling light till we see it, how beautiful it is. That's gorgeous. Yeah, I love that. All the sparkles that we get from the elementals. And sometimes we think of them as small, right? But they're like, wow, we can grow as big as we want. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wishing us all a gentle day, Annie Bear, right? Yes. Being gentle with ourselves today, being kind. I think we're all feeling kind of vulnerable with this energy. Oh, Marucha has her rose quartz ring and her rhodonite bracelet. Ooh, nice. Rhodonite is more of a fuchsia, isn't it? Or am I wrong about that? I can't remember, Maruta. Oh, Annie Bear, staying and sleep in a rose quartz bed. Fresh growth is always tender, isn't it, Teresa? Yeah. So that brings a little tear to my eye. That's beautiful. Um, Feeling vulnerable with ourselves, being gentle, but knowing I love that Sekhmet was here with us today. So feeling her energy. Um, Fresh growth is tender growth. It makes us so knowing that you've got you're never alone and that we're always here for each other, our group, but I know you have many groups and community. I think that's a beautiful thing about what comes in, right? And that we meditate together so often, that energy. Okay. Yeah. Road night ranges from pink, pale pink to bright pink. That's what I thought. Yeah, I've seen it in different colors. It is so beautiful though. Yes, beautiful peaceful energy with the flower petals and the pollen is so soft and the moon is so soft. I love that we all got our own moons today to work on. Well, everybody have a beautiful day. If you want, I can pull a card for anybody that wants one, but I will be with Jane in a little bit, so be there in another hour. And please come back. I know you guys will. And we'll be pulling some cards and having some fun today. Thank you for being here, Flowing. Thank you all for being here. It really makes my day. So, and thank you for, oh, you're getting a Morganite crystal this week, Lauren? It's pale pink. Oh, okay. I'm writing that down, the Morganite and the Rhodonite. I think I do have a Rhodonite. I have to dig it out. Um, all right, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Love to everybody. And I will see you later. And I'll have these headphones on all day because the roofers are just pulling up. I can hear them out there. Have a great day, everybody. Much love.